Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? This is Solanum-Heart, Tristan here, and I just hit 10,000 subscribers yesterday. Thank you all so much. This is an improper thank you. I will be doing a proper thank you as well as a $12,000 live stream, but I'm going to talk a $12,000, no, 12-hour live stream, guys, and I'm also working on my website that I created. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd give you a quick update because I know a lot of you are going to watch this video. This is the My Worst series where I talk about an experience that was, you know, horrible to me and not really fun and all that good stuff. And so if you guys would like 10% off Control Freaks, link in the description below, as well as a link to one of the other times where I got rejected the worst. As you guys saw the title, this is one of my worst rejections. Now, I have faced a lot of rejection in my life, but I've also faced a lot of approval, and I've dated about 25 girls. I'm not trying to say that in a bragging way. That's not really necessarily a good thing. The reason it's not a good thing, it was quantity over quality at that point. And you know, I've only had a few really quality relationships. Some of them less than a week, some, no, not the quality ones, but some of the quantity ones, you know, less than a week, few days, 24 hours or like 2 hours or something as well, like my shortest relationship. Yeah, it was bad. A relationship, quote, quote. So, anyway, one of the things that's was wrong with me, I fixed it, but it was the fact that I didn't handle rejection well. And not typically like most people, like, Sophia, turn me down. Not stuff like that. It was more like I didn't really come to terms with it, you know, like, oh, no now? Okay, that means yes later, you know. I'm not talking about rape or anything like that. What I'm talking about is, like, you know, let's say I like this girl. And, I go to ask her out, and she's like, you know, maybe she leads me on, maybe she says I'm not looking for a relationship right now, which is on your hook, but it's still a rejection, so take that as a rejection and move on if you ever hear that from a girl. However, like, even if they're just like, no, I don't want to go out with you, I'm like, I can change that, I can change their mind, I can make them, you know, no, you can't. No, you can't, okay? If this crap doesn't come naturally, this is kind of an advice slash, I'm gonna go ahead and end the story in just a second, to make this, you know, a longer commentary and a more in-depth and, you know, better commentary for you guys. So, if she says no, you know, I'm not looking for a relationship, or no, if you hear no, or not at this time, or not right now, anything like that, it's a straight up rejection, dude. She's trying to let you down easily regardless of how she says it. You know, like, oh, you know, I'm moving, I'll be back here later. No, it's a no. It's a clear no. It's a permanent no, and you can't change that. So, you know, friend zone, however you want to take it. But in my instances, these women weren't always my friends. Now, I wouldn't necessarily try to pursue my friends. I would try to pursue, like, friends who were girls. I would, try to pursue these girls. Like, for example, also link in the description below, of when I was in the 3rd grade, you know, I was asking this girl out and asking her out and just hitting on her and stuff. And ended up getting me suspended and having I now have a school record, pretty bad one actually, with some things I'm not proud of. But, you know, it's because I didn't, it's not that I didn't understand rejection, but I never let it get me down. You know, it was almost like, man, I had so much hubris and confidence, you know, I was like, oh, I will get them, you know, they may say no now, but they love me, you know, stuff like that. So, that's not what you want to do, guys, and I'm going to get into the next instance of when I got rejected, and it really kind of, I don't know, it hurt. I don't know why it hurt so much, but I was an idiot, guys. I used to be so, quote-quote, obsessed with these girls, and, it would cause me to pursue them to no avail. So, basically, in the 6th grade, I liked this girl, and let's go ahead and call her Monique. Her name wasn't Monique, but let's go ahead and call her Monique. And she was one of the preppy, I don't know why I used to be really attracted to preppy girls. Well, obviously, because they're attractive, but most of the time. However, they're rude most of the time as well, because I wasn't a preppy kid, I wasn't a popular kid. I was just an average dude, you know, I just had normal friends and normal shit like that. So, basically, you know, I was like, I would hit on her, and I don't remember exactly how I hit on her or whatever. This is the 6th grade, guys. But I would ask her, you know, out, and I would, you know, ask for her number and stuff like that. And the thing you guys need to take from this commentary, no means no. One means always, okay? They say it once, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all you need to do. Because then again, from that point on, you become creepy and clingy. And I know this from firsthand, and I made some mistakes, and that's exactly what I'm trying to kind of give you guys a lesson here. So I pursued Monique to no end. This was just like the 3rd grade situation, just like some other situations, you know, where, you know, I'm obsessed. I'm straight up obsessed. You know, I don't have a shrine or anything, but I'm obsessed. And it came to this one point where I fully ballsed up. It took a while. I don't know how I did it. Just talking to my friends and stuff. I fully balls up to just ask her out. I straight up. There's a school dance coming up like that day or like the next day after. I'm pretty sure it was Thursday and the dance was on Friday. And so I picked the worst possible time to ask her. It doesn't matter though. It was after like 4th period or something, and we were going in between classes, and our hallways are pretty crowded, guys. So I go up to her in the hallway, and she's like across from me, and there's like people walking between us and stuff. Like it was bad. It was very, very bad. You know, it was hard for her to hear me and stuff like that. But I looked at her, I'm like, do you want to go to the dance with me tomorrow or some shit? And she's like, no thank you. And she said it in like the most snide, just disrespectful way anyone could possibly say it. Like, you know, no, I'm sorry, I would not like to, or, you know, no, I'm busy, or like any way to let me down easier. But this was the thing I needed, kind of. I'm gonna kind of go into a subcategory here. So she turned me down, and at this point, I basically stopped pursuing her. I was basically like, all right, you know, this is set in stone. She does not want me. This is it. This is how it is. And, you know, I finally came to terms with it, because I have always pushed it back. I've always, you know, tried to pursue, because I was persistent. And the thing that you need to realize is, no means no. Don't be clingy. Don't be creepy, alright? Women hate it. They absolutely hate it. They really do. And that makes them want to date you less and less and less and less and less, and makes it completely impossible at that point. You know, I'm not saying you can't come out of the friend zone, but stop. Just stop pursuing. Stop trying to, you know, do whatever. And then this gets into the second part of the story. So on the last day, or second to last day of school, I had this competition with this girl, right? And the competition was to get as many female numbers as possible in that day. And what I would do is even parents' numbers counted. Yeah, straight up. So I would go up to girls and guy friends as well and ask. I even got some mother numbers, and no, I never contacted this. But the list came to 82. Straight up, I won. She got like 14 or 80, or she got like 14. I got like 80. I smashed the competition. So what we would do is, you know, well, what I did, she did something different. She just got guys' numbers of her age or whatever. So I get girls' numbers, I would get their mom's number, I'd get their sister's number, all that stuff, dude. I never really contacted most of them, but a friend of Monique gave me her number. Oh my god, no, it was, why did I text her? It was the worst thing ever. So I texted her, and I was like, hey, someone gave me your number. She's like, who? And I'm like, I'm not telling you. And she's like, who is this? I'm like, this is Tristan. Told her my last name. And I think she was extremely rude to me. I don't think she said anything horrible. But I just remember, you know, that, you know, her stopped texting me or whatever. And then, boom, it hit me. I had an epiphany. I was like, bro, what the hell are you doing? This girl does not like you in any shape of the word. She'll never date you. She'll never be with you. I deleted her number, moved on. Don't have the list for all you creepers out there. I actually lost it. I don't remember what happened to it. But, yeah. So, the moral of the story, when you're rejected, you're rejected. Take it as is. That is how it is, guys. I'm sorry to break that news to you, because I was so arrogant back then. I was so cocky, full of hubris, however you want to think about it. You know, I was like, You reject me? Oh no, you are not in the right state of mind. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. I really hope you did enjoy this story. Don't forget to click like if you guys did enjoy. And if you got to this point in the video and you're still being a sexy beast right now, comment RF. I don't know. You could say other stuff in your comment section. But if you just comment RF in any shape and you can comment whatever later, then I know you guys watched this whole video. Click like. Remember the fact I love you. Subscribe for more epic stories. You guys love this series. Just saying. Love you.